Okay guys, as you can see from the video, today I'm gonna go over how ChatGPT got me into my dream college with a full ride. For the sake of not wanting to be kicked out from my school or some type of like administrator or something seeing this video, I'm not gonna be telling you guys which school that I've gotten admitted into, what my program is, any like sensitive information, even like my full name or anything. I believe that ChatGPT is a really powerful tool for somebody like me who's a little bit older, trying to get back into school, being a working professional. I bartend, I'm a musician, I'm out in Los Angeles, California. I live a very active and busy lifestyle. ChatGPT is actually godsend for me just because it helped me, really being outside of school for so long, write a proper admissions essay that I was terrified of writing, thinking that I was gonna sound stupid, not really knowing like the proper structure. It felt like I know like a 131, but I didn't really feel like I had my college essay down packed 100%. So ChatGPT helped me with my college essay, like my admittance essay. And then on top of that, I applied for a scholarship, merit scholarship that I actually received. And because of that, I have a full ride to the college that I'm going to now. I applied to my college and they told me, okay, you have to write an admittance essay. Now remind you, I have really good marks from when I went to school before. I graduated top of my class, high honors. My GPA was really up there. So when I was applying to schools, I thought that they were just gonna go based off of like my previous academic history. But when they told me I had to write an essay, I was a little bit scared, if I'm being honest. I haven't been in school for about 5, almost 6 years now. I don't really know the structure of like a proper essay. Like I do, but it just felt very menacing, like as a task to be able to write this essay that would determine if I got into my dream college or if I didn't. So I utilized ChatGPT, and how I did it, I was very specific. The parameters they told me of what I had to write my essay in, they gave me some silly topic. I made sure I entered that exactly in the ChatGPT. So for example, again, for sake of privacy, I'm not gonna tell you exactly what the prompt was, but for example, write me a 5-paragraph essay, less than 1,000 words, talking about my history of community service and giving back to my community. Make sure you hit points on how many hours that I worked. So I gave it like, I don't know, 200 hours. Why I love helping out my community so much, and why getting into XYZ school would really help me further my academic goals and life goals to continue this. Try to be as specific as possible when you're using the chat, giving it specific parameters. So the less than 1,000 words, give me 5 essays. I even told the chat, which was something super unique and so interesting to me. I told them to make a point in the first paragraph and make sure to touch base on it in paragraph 5 before they wrap everything up and tie the whole essay together. And when I read through what it gave me, it was literally like exactly what I asked for. Honestly, much better than what I could have done from a first draft. So when you're using the ChatGPT, I wouldn't say copy and paste the exact like writing that it gives you. What I did is I went through, I proofread it, I kind of customized it a little bit more to myself, changed entire sentences even. From doing this, when I applied to my school, I did it all online, the process online, and a couple weeks later, I got an email in my inbox saying that I had been admitted. I was so happy, I was so proud, I was so happy with myself to finally be able to get back into school. To take it one step further, I thought, okay, well if I use the chat to do my admittance essay, let me try to do some scholarships with it, because a lot of scholarships, all they really are is a bunch of essays that you have to write. It can be so time consuming, and again, as a working professional, I have needs. I have to work a certain amount of hours every week to provide for my lifestyle. So I'm not always able to spend so much time like doing these essays and stuff. I know some people are, but again, I'm all for technology. I'm gonna use what's at my disposal. So again, similar thing. I got an essay for a very specific prompt. I inputted it into the chat. I gave it specific parameters, write me a 131, less than 2,000 words, and make sure you tie in a point in paragraph 2 and paragraph 4 to make them connect together in a heartfelt, warm way. And be as descriptive as you can in ChatGPT. And when I applied for my merit scholarship, again, I was thinking, okay, maybe this won't work. Maybe they have something that will be able to tell that it was from the chat or whatever. And again, a couple weeks passed and I got an email in my inbox saying that I had received a merit scholarship for a full ride to the college that I had applied to. This is amazing. Not saying that I couldn't have done it myself, because I believe in myself and I know that I could, but by using technology to my advantage, it helped propel me forward into my academic goals of wanting to complete my degree and move forward further in life. So I'll end the video by saying, if you guys are hesitant about using ChatGPT, be really careful about it, because I did hear that there are programs being developed that are able to detect if you use ChatGPT. You can be like, I don't know what the word is, but expelled from your university if you're caught using it. But be really careful. I will say use it as like a first draft thing, and then go in and customize it. Change entire paragraphs if you may. Guys, I'm sorry my camera died, but I was saying, make sure you customize whatever the chat gives you to yourself. Make it specific to your story, to your life. Use it more as a tool versus as something to do all the work for you. So those are my tips for today. This is how ChatGPT got me into my dream school with a full ride as well. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Alton. Welcome. I make tons of content just like this. If you like what you saw today, please drop a comment down below, hit that like button, and subscribe for me. I'll be back with another video very soon.